Well, now to the extraordinary response to our story on Tom MacArthur, who's being dubbed the Miracle Man. Last night we showed you how Tom's all-natural formulas have helped thousands of people beat conditions like migraines, burns and eczema. David Richardson reports others claim it also is making cellulite and arthritis disappear virtually overnight.
The itchiness of the sores was relieved within 5 minutes and the sores were healed within a week. A long time. We've been doing this for many, many years. At long last we're getting recognition.
Hundreds of letters, hundreds more phone calls. The response has been overwhelming since this man unveiled his homemade cure-all last night.
A lot of people have been disbelieving it for many years now, but the results prove for themselves now.
For more than 40 years, Tom MacArthur has been dabbling in his kitchen with fruit and vegetables, searching for an elusive, all-natural treatment. With no formal training as a doctor and using his secret weapon, Pawpaw, Tom has developed Opal A.
I see it as liquid gold. Any extract we take out of a fruit or a vegetable or a plant, to me that is liquid gold.
If you live with pain for such a long time, it's debilitating, it drags you down, everything you touch, you're hurting. For 7 hours I had none of that. To be able to smile without the pain in my hand, that says it all.
Dell owns a fish and chip shop in Hervey Bay. For years, she's suffered crippling osteoarthritis in her hands. Now it's gone, thanks to Opal A.
Put cream on my hand. I couldn't believe it, because within 15 minutes I could move my fingers without the pain.
You have to see it to believe it.
Lee Wilson wears the scars of a car accident that left half her face frozen and drooping until Tom's cream healed her.
I think miracle would be just a little too light. It's unbelievable.
It's just miraculous. It's a very special gift he has.
Doctors told Pam her large age spots couldn't be treated. Her face would always bear a mark. Look at her now.
Probably after 4 or 5 days, it was reduced to barely a shadow.
We've seen cellulite disappear in 24 hours. We've seen ulcers that have been classified as stage 4 and in 20 minutes been then said to be stage 2. You right?
Tom has used himself as a human guinea pig to test his lotions and potions. It's a sacrifice few would consider for their art.
You can see the blister forming below.
Ordinarily, a burn like this would result in a large blister.
Okay, I'm going to dip.
Days of pain, even a permanent injury.
The pain is now going.
And so is the blister.
People who have helped, it would be thousands. People who have actually cured, it'd be in the hundreds.
Everything from migraines to arthritis, gangrene which threatened to take one man's foot, to ugly weeping leg ulcers, unsightly marks on people's legs and arms, even cellulite, all treated with his special potion.
It's not Pawpaw itself, it's a modified version of Pawpaw, but it's showing great promise in individual case studies, and we're hoping that by doing this properly constructed trial we can show that it really does heal wounds.
Professor Michael Woodward is a researcher at the University of Melbourne School of Medicine. He's an expert in wound management, and he's hopeful tough clinical trials of Opal A will prove it to be the magic bullet some patients need.
This is a product that could lead to wound healing in those who are otherwise destined to have their wounds forever and ever.
The first of Tom's creams go on the shelves later this month. He's anxiously waiting for those clinical trial results. He hopes it will give his invention added credibility.
I believe I was put here to start off a chain reaction. Hopefully I'll be the first and it'll keep going.
Tom has certainly got a lot of people talking and asking questions, and again, if you go to our website you'll find more details there. That was David Richardson reporting.